Hey everybody, happy Wellness Wednesday. Today I thought I'd show you one of my favorite ways to get hydrated and make it a little bit more fun and more fancy. So we're gonna make a margarita mocktail using the citrus salt from LMNT. Something you should have is some fresh squeezed limes and some kind of soda water. My favorite is Topo Chico, with a, what is it called? Twist of a lime. You could use regular, you can use a lemon lime, you can use any favorite soda water, or you don't have to go fizzy, but I like a little fizz. And then a little bit of regular water. So I'm gonna start by, I'm not gonna use this whole thing because I'm gonna make it a drink-sized drink, not like a whole giant water bottle, but I'm going to salt my rim with the salty stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit, I don't wanna waste it, and I'll end up pouring the extras in there on a glass. So I'm gonna use this little mason jar today, and I'm going to use some lime on the rim, and then I'm going to get it all salty in here. Doesn't quite stick as good as like regular salt from a margarita glass, but then you get a little bit on the tongue when you drink. Then I'm going to, I already have some limes cut up, so I'm gonna squeeze about 2 limes worth of, make sure I don't get it in my eye. I've done that before. Oh, come on. These aren't the juiciest. Sometimes I like to squeeze it and then I push it back the other way to get more juice out. So there's a half. Bear with me. So I'm gonna get all the juice that I can from 2 limes. Almost there. I like to do it twice, squeeze it twice, make sure I get all the juice. If you wanted to add like a simple syrup like you do to like a regular margarita, oh, these are so hard to squeeze. You could, that wouldn't be quite as sugar-free. I think the LMNT does enough on its own to sweeten it, and it's burning. Don't squeeze limes after multiple pull-up things. All right, then I'm going to add a little bit more LMNT and a little bit of water in here. So I've got, there's not really much left in here, but I have at least more than a half of this left, and I don't want to fill up like the whole thing. So I'm gonna say about half of what is in here, which is like half of a half kind of. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some more water. So I've filled it up, and I'm gonna add some soda water, but I'm gonna shake it around like I would my regular cocktail, okay? I'm gonna give it a good old shake. I am no bartender. Greg would probably tell me I'm shaking wrong or something. All right. Then we gotta get the thing off. All right, there it is. And I'm gonna pour that into my salted glass. And then I'm going to top it off with some soda water. You could do more water or more soda depending on if you want it more fizzy. I really enjoy the fizz. And then of course, gotta do a little fancy it up. And if you really wanna add a final touch, you could do a little bit of lime zest for the top. So now I have a drink that tastes like a margarita, a little bit salty, a little bit sweet, and super hydrating. Cheers.